Okay, I think it's working. I think we're live. I'm hoping we are live. If anybody is out there, can you just let me know if things are working, as I have had some challenges. Golly gosh. Don't touch anything, Jeremy. Don't touch anything. We'll see how we go. Oh, it's my old mate Steve's on. Fantastic, Steve. This will be educational for you. Fantastic. Thanks for joining me, everybody. It is Mr. B here live, coming at you across Australia. What I've been getting, it's What Do You Want Wednesday, by the way, and we've been doing our word walls for some time. So I just thought, for those of you who have been asking about the word wall, I thought I'd explain in a little more detail so that you can get a bit more of an insight of what I'm talking about, if I make sense. So, the word wall, which is we've been putting on every Wednesday, and if you want to get more of an idea of what we've been doing, just scroll down the feed. You might have to scroll for a while, but that's okay. You've got nothing better to do, apparently. What the word wall's about is extending vocab. So when children can say something, it becomes a part of their knowledge base, and we need to say things 5 to 7 times usually for it to become ingrained and to build synapses so that knowledge is deeper. So we need to use words over and over again to have it cemented in, pretty much. Now, the word wall is something that we have been using for a while with some of our clients. And I was talking to the lovely Kate today. Hello, Kate. And hello, Stephanie. Good job, Stephanie, if you're watching. We're talking about the word wall and how when we have been exposed to different vocab, that then translates into our writing and our reading and our conversations so that it makes much more sense, unlike me sometimes. So the word wall's something that's been in action for a while. What I'm going to show you today is how to create that word wall in a bit of a fun activity. And oh my goodness, my 5-year-old is running up and he's going to come in. Okay, just ignore anything else you hear. So here we are. We have the word wall. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get the family together, and this can be over dinner, this could be just randomly. He saw I was talking and he ran away. Good boy. We're going to make it an actual activity. It's only a 5-minute activity. What you do is you have one word as the base word. And our word today is obviously big, because it's bigger than the others. And we're going to go around. Sorry, it's covered up. We don't know, there's nothing there yet. It's just the word big. And then we go around. Now, what words mean the same as big? Or what words are synonyms of big? Okay, just to add that word into the word wall. And each person in the family goes around and says one word each. They get a point for each word that they say. When they don't say one, that's okay. They just don't get a point. We move on to the next person. And this is going to vary with family to family, age to age. So don't stress out if your one child doesn't get it and the other one does. You can adapt the rules to suit yourself. So we might have dad says epic. Okay. Then you have to use that word in a sentence. Let's see if that really makes sense. Does that mean big? So use it in a sentence. Great. Enormous. Was enormous cat. Yes, that makes sense. So we're going around getting 1 point each for each of these amazing wow words that we're adding to the word wall. And this word wall then goes on a display around the dinner. We used to put ours up on near the dinner table, and as every night we just have a discussion and we try and add in a word wall. So that's great. The kids come up with as many words as they can to mean the same as big. And sometimes someone's going to go, oh, that doesn't mean big. Well, actually, massive does. Let's use it in a sentence. So we can get this conversation going. We can get some vocab happening. Steve, humongous, fantastic. Excellent. Which brings me to the next step, because you've got some words that you've hidden underneath this word wall. Okay? And they're the bonus ones. So if somebody guesses those words, and you might like to put the kids' initials are next to each of the wow words that we've used. So there are 3 bonus words that mean big. Okay? There are 3 synonyms hidden behind here that mean big. So if you guess them, you get an extra 5 points. Or 5 pom-poms. Or whatever. You know, you can use whatever award you wish. So then, see, Steve's had a great guess there. Very impressed, Steve, that you've come up with that word. If anybody else would like to take a guess at the 3 bonus words, under here you will get 5 extra points. No, nobody else wishes to. Just Steve going for 5 points with humongous. Nice work. Nice work, Steve. All right, let's unveil the 3 bonus words. Here we go. It's Steve, it's just like we worked as a team. It's like you knew. Well done, Steve gets 5 points because he used humongous. I'm very impressed, Steve. It's just like back when we were at school, right? So Steve would get 5 extra bonus points. Very exciting, I know. 5 extra bonus points for Steve. Monumental, ginormous, which I actually didn't think was a word. I thought it was a bit of a colloquialism. But Steve's very excited. Awesome, Steve. But yes, it's made it to the dictionary now. Ginormous has many of our, the words that get made up these days, like LOLs in the dictionary, for goodness sake. Anyway, that's a little protest there, could you tell? So what happens is we've got these bonus words. We then add them to the word wall. We use them in sentences as we go around the table, just having dinner. How was your day today? Oh, it was an enormous day. So we're trying to use these words. And you can do this any way you like. You can keep a score. Little Johnny might get 5 points when he goes around and does this. But then if he uses one of the words in a sentence during the week, okay, during the week, he gets an extra. So there's little Johnny. He's got 5 points. But if he uses a word during the week around the dinner table, something different, then he gets an extra point. Okay, really simple, easy game to play that can just create that momentum when it comes to creating vocab. Remember, 5 to 7 times we need to hear something before those synapses are solid and firm and that word's ingrained or that deeper knowledge happens. Yeah. Oh, great, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. And so we add words every Wednesday. I think it was malarkey was this week or last week's word, and there's one coming out today. You don't have to use those words. It depends on the age of the children. Obviously, if they're younger, they're going to have less of a vocabulary than someone who's older. However, I've played this with students in kindergarten, and if we keep using these words, the kids take them on board. They take them on board and they start using them. And my boy astonishes me daily with some of the stuff he comes out. Some of it inappropriate, that's off of YouTube, but we deal with that as it comes along. Yeah. Okay, I hope that was clear to some. Well done, Steve. Steve wins, by the way. Good boy. And if there's no questions, we shall move on. If you do have anything you want, if any games, any activities you would like to know about that you can play at home to do with spelling, reading, whatever, just let me know and I'll come up with something amazing. All right, everybody, I'm going to say bye for now. And Steve's very happy. Good on you, Steve. All right, everybody, bye for now, and I'll try and turn this off without it deleting like I did last time.